Hi, this is 9mm Steve. We do repairs and suggestions on repairs and advice also for home improvement or various topics, including ham radio. So today we've got a new toilet. It's actually a new construction, but if you've ever had a tile floor, a lot of times the toilets, you don't want to tighten them too much on the sides because it can crack the ceramic. So how do you get that thing not to move? Because if it continues to move, then what happens is you can have the wax seal break or form a weakness, and then what happens is the water from the toilet will seep out into the floor. Now that can be bad because that's usually the stuff that gets flushed down. So what we have here, is a toilet. And you know, we had a great plumber, but the problem is plumbers have helpers if they're good and they're busy. And the helpers sometimes aren't as conscientious about what they're doing. So what we have here is we have a toilet that the toilet moved when you sat on it from side to side. It was not sturdy. So they make shims made out of rubber and or plastic, and here is the hard plastic version, which personally I like better. They're small, they can be cracked in half, so you can have actually two. If you look right here, it can be broken in half. And what you do with the toilet is, and of course you still have to be careful, is you find which side is the loose side or the give, and then you push one of these or more than one under the toilet, and you can position these in various places until you find the spot where the toilet does not move, which I've already done. It's very stable. Now I wanted to get the video at this point so I wouldn't bore you with the other stuff and try to make it as short as possible. I know I can ramble on, but we have two already in place here, two of the wedges. One is actually right here, and then this one right here, you can see where it is. So how do you get from this point to this point? Well, it's simple. Use a razor blade, and what you do is you cut these plastic or rubber shims. Do not use wood, because bathrooms, even if you don't have a leak, you're going to be using all kinds of cleaners and stuff, and those cleaners will rot the wood. So what you do is, like I just showed, you cut that, and then you may see a little bit, but it's very simple. Sometimes it's hard to do with an actual screwdriver. You don't want to mess up the tile, so you use something. You can use something that has a flatter head on it, but you push it back under there enough to where you cannot see it, or you're very small. So there's a little dust on the floor. It's still a teeny bit visible, but you probably cannot even see it from the video, and I got it zoomed in. The average person will never see that. Now, to finish it off even more, if that bothers you, you can put a bead of caulk. A lot of people will put caulk around it. That's got pluses and minuses. It will finish it off to where it'll look nice. The problem is caulk inevitably will get nasty and dirty and have to be replaced. So then you got something where you got to take the caulk out, clean up the area, and then redo it. But if you're looking for more of that finished look, and if you think somebody's going to come down and go, oh Lord, look at that, there's a wedge in there, and that side is higher than that side here, which if you're down here on the floor, you can tell, but I don't think people don't do that, okay? So, if you have a loose toilet, yes, check the bolts on the sides first. There's two, one back here, and then one on the other side, one back there. But be careful tightening those, and if you see more space on one side than the other, now if you've already got caulk and it's moving, then what you'll have to do is you'll have to see if those bolts are loose, but then I would take the caulk out. I mean, you're going to have to anyways. If it's moving, the caulk seal's probably broken anyways. So then you get you these plastic wedges, like I said. Okay, so there you go. Another fix-it from 9mm Steve. 73s.